Hello guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today's a match reaction. It's Brentford versus Luton. But before I get on with today's video guys, today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball is a free football app which you guys can download on the Apple Store or on the Play Store. It gives you everything which you need to know about your club. We are in the January transfer window, so it's important for us to keep up with obviously the January transfer news. Now you can do this by going on your homepage on the app, and it gives you the transfer tabs, which you can then go and click on, and then it tells you all the players that are rumoured, all the done deals through the transfer tab. So as I scroll down, it's rumoured that Danny Ings could be going to Tottenham or to Manchester United. Personally, I think he should stay at Southampton, as he scored lots of goals for Southampton, and would he actually get minutes at Tottenham or Manchester United? Another rumour here, Eriksen to go to Arsenal. I don't know how Arsenal fans feel about that, especially him being a former Tottenham player. But let me know down below, do you think Danny Ings should leave Southampton? And do you think Eriksen will go to Arsenal? But if you guys want to keep updated with all the latest transfer news, make sure you download the OneFootball app. The link is in the description below. So what were my thoughts about this game against Brentford? Like I do always with my match reactions, I give you guys my thoughts before the game, half time, and at full time. So before the game, I was actually quite happy with the starting 11. I thought it was a very positive starting 11, and I didn't really have any issues with it. We looked like we were going for something. We wanted to go for the win. We wanted to get some points away from home against Brentford. So I didn't really have any problems with that starting 11. It was nice to see Moncur come back into the side. Looking at the first half, it was quite clear to me that Brentford were the better team. We started the game off very slowly. Brentford were at us from the start. They caused us plenty of problems. They created more opportunities, and we couldn't really get the ball out of our half. We struggled to play the ball about, and I felt a game like that was perfect for Morel, and Morel wasn't even in the team, you know. So I felt we needed someone in that midfield to just play the ball about a little bit, play a few 1-2s between the players. We just have Dewsbury Hall doing that. Pelly obviously isn't the greatest passer in the team, and Berry didn't really do that job which was required in the first half. But then in the second half, we changed it about, and Tunnicliffe, when he actually came on, he actually did that job quite well. And I'm not like Tunnicliffe's biggest fan, so I was very surprised with that. But we needed someone, what Tunnicliffe did in the second half, to do that in the first half, and we didn't really have that person in the midfield who could just keep playing the ball properly. We kept losing possession, we couldn't get it out of our half, and we struggled to create chances. But we did grow as the half went on. We did get better, and we was competing more against Brentford. If we talk about Brentford's goal, it's quite poor on how we conceded it, if I'm being honest with you. I thought Brentford also should have had a penalty. Bradley put a two-handed push on Tony. Now, if that happened to us, I'd be demanding a penalty. But with them, I was shocked that the referee didn't give it. And to be fair, I think for both teams, the officials weren't the best, and they haven't been the best all season. I thought Sluga made a few decent saves, but there's nothing he could have done about Brentford's goal. We should have been a lot better at the back there. Moving on to the second half, I thought that performance in the second half was brilliant. I wouldn't say it's our best performance of the season, but it was up there as a very good second half performance. We destroyed Brentford. They had two opportunities in the game where we were caught on the break. Ivan Toney was clean through, Sluga made a really good save, and then the Brentford player went past Bradley too easily and just managed to dink the ball over Sluga, but that went wide. But apart from those two chances, it was pretty much all us. The one really disappointing factor in our second half was we didn't really make the keeper work. We got into so many good opportunities, so many good positions. We are crying out for someone who can just take chances. Cornick had two brilliant chances. One with his head, where it was a free header, he was unmarked. He just needed to put it either side of the goalkeeper to make him work. He failed to do that, and he obviously headed the ball straight at the keeper. And then the second one, he miskicked it. He was free in the box. All he needed was a little bit of connection, and it probably would have went in. That's all it needed. But no, he miskicked it, and it went behind him. Clark had a good opportunity as well. we were dangerous in the second half. I felt if the game went on for another 10 more minutes, we could have got a goal. As you can tell, towards the end of the half, Brentford tired, as expected, because they haven't played a game in so long. So if that game went on for another 10 more minutes, maybe we could have got something. Maybe. Overall, I felt we should have got a point. I thought we'd done enough to gain a point. I thought we did create those opportunities. We got into the right positions. We just didn't have someone to take those chances. And I honestly believe someone in the team has to step up, or we bring someone in to take those chances, because we don't want to be down there, you know, by the end of the season. We want to be where we are now. We want to make sure that we maintain where we are now. And obviously, if we keep putting in performances like that in the second half, then there's no question that we'll go down. I don't think we're going to go down. However, we will go down if you don't take chances in football. You need to take your chances. But we gave a very good Brentford side a good game of football. Now, my views on the sending off between Lockyer and Tony. Now, Tony, his first yellow was very stupid, you know, kicking the ball away, time wasting. So he deserved the first yellow card. I actually think he should have got a second yellow card like 30 seconds before he got sent off. You can tell in the replay, he swung his arm at Lockyer. That's kind of a yellow card in itself. So really, he should have been sent off for that. But then 30 seconds later, well, probably less than 30 seconds later, Lockyer gets sent off for violent conduct. And obviously, Tony gets sent off as well. Now, according to Nathan Jones and to some of the players on the pitch, Lockyer didn't even touch Tony, and Tony just tried to get him sent off. But it's backfired because he ended up getting sent off himself. A little bit silly by him, because he's a very good player, a player who could easily play in the Premier League, in my opinion. So it's quite stupid by Tony. You know, he doesn't need to do that. Nathan did say that Luton are going to appeal the decision. So hopefully when we find out the overall decision on whether or not that red card will be overturned, we will know if Lockyer will be fit for our next away game, which is in the FA Cup 4th round against Chelsea. Who was my best player on the pitch today? I actually do think Lockyer had a good game. Believe it or not, he was very good defensively. He did quite well. I thought Pelly had a good game as well. Dewsbury Hall, as expected, had a good game. I thought Cornick, despite missing those chances, he had an okay game. He should have done a lot better with those chances. And Clark, Tunnicliffe, both of those players, when they came on, they caused an impact as well. But the one player that is slightly worrying me a little bit is Collins. I don't know how he's going to score goals. You know, he ain't getting the opportunities. Normally, a striker gets opportunities at least if they're not performing well. And he's not getting either. He's not getting goals and he's not getting chances. So something needs to be sorted going forward up top. Whether that's bringing another player in or someone in the team has to step up. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this match reaction. Drop a like on today's video if you did. Comment below your thoughts about this game against Brentford. I'm gutted that we couldn't get a result against them. I felt we deserved a draw. We put in two very good away performances against two very good teams in Bournemouth and Brentford. So hopefully those performances motivate the boys to climb up the table. But guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Download the OneFootball app. The link will be in the description below. If you guys want to become a member of my channel, the link is also in the description below. Follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.